Assalamu Alaikum wa Rahmatullahi wa Barakatuh. Dear sister, we're glad you're here today. Ever wondered how to elevate your daily routine to reflect not just your faith, but also your unique identity? Today, we're diving into something special and incredibly relevant: 9 hygiene tips every Muslim girl must know. These aren't just tips. They are game changers for the confident Muslimah who wants to shine both inside and out. Imagine you're stepping out of your home, feeling refreshed, pure, and confident in your skin. But how do you get there? How do you ensure your personal care aligns perfectly with the teachings of Islam while still being quick and easy? Whether it's about wudu-friendly makeup or natural skincare that suits your hijab-wearing lifestyle, we've got you covered. Remember, this is about more than just looking good. It's about feeling empowered, staying true to your beliefs, and embracing your identity as a Muslim woman. So, are you ready to transform your routine into something extraordinary? Stay tuned, because what you're about to discover will not just enhance your hygiene habits, but also strengthen your connection with your faith. Part 1. Wudu-Friendly Skincare. Let's jump right in with our first tip: wudu-friendly skincare. You're performing wudu multiple times a day, right? So it's essential to use skincare products that not only respect this ritual, but also protect and nourish your skin. Number 1. Opt for water-based moisturizers. Why? Because they're lightweight, absorb quickly, and most importantly, they don't create a barrier that could invalidate your wudu. Imagine applying a thick cream that prevents water from reaching your skin during wudu. Not what we want. Number 2. Always choose non-comedogenic products. These are specially formulated to not block your pores, which is crucial for maintaining clear, healthy skin, especially under your hijab. You're wearing your hijab with pride and confidence, so let's ensure your skin is breathing and happy underneath. And here's a bonus tip: incorporate a gentle exfoliant into your routine. This can be something as simple as a homemade oatmeal scrub or a mild over-the-counter product. Exfoliating helps remove dead skin cells and keeps your skin smooth and radiant. Perfect for that natural glow every Muslimah desires. So remember, the key to wudu-friendly skincare is light, breathable, and purifying. By choosing the right products, you're honoring both your religious practices and your skin's health. Feeling enlightened about your skincare routine? That's just the beginning. We've got more insights that will revolutionize your daily hygiene practices, seamlessly blending them with your Islamic lifestyle. But before we dive into our next essential tip, let me ask you this: have you ever thought about how the products you use every day could impact not just your physical appearance, but also your spiritual well-being? It's a thought-provoking question, isn't it? Stay with us as we reveal our next set of tips that are not only about looking good, but also about feeling spiritually uplifted. Because as a proud Muslimah, your beauty routine is more than skin deep. It's a reflection of your faith and inner beauty. Part 2. Hair care and hijab health. Part 2 focuses on hair care and hijab health. Your hair is a crown you never take off, and taking care of it, especially under a hijab, is crucial for your comfort and confidence. Number 3. Use a gentle, nourishing shampoo. First up, focus on scalp health. A healthy scalp means healthy hair. Use a gentle, nourishing shampoo that balances the natural oils without stripping them away. Remember, a hydrated scalp is a happy scalp, and it's essential when your hair is covered for extended periods. Number 4. Dry your hair properly. Next, let's talk about drying your hair properly. It's tempting to rush this step, especially when you're on the go. But tying up damp hair under a hijab can lead to scalp issues and even hair damage. Take the time to dry your hair thoroughly before putting on your hijab. This ensures your hair remains strong and vibrant, just like your faith. And here's a bonus tip for you. Once a week, treat your hair to a natural oil massage, whether it's coconut, almond or olive oil. This not only nourishes your hair, but also gives you a moment of self-care and reflection. It's a simple act, but it's a beautiful way to connect with yourself and your faith, nurturing both your physical and spiritual well-being. So remember, taking care of your hair is not just about maintaining its beauty, but also about respecting the gift Allah has given you. You're now equipped with some powerful tips to keep your hair flourishing under your hijab. But there's more. Have you ever considered the impact of your daily habits on your overall hygiene and how they resonate with your Islamic values? It's time to delve deeper. In the next segment, we're going to uncover some everyday habits that you might be overlooking, yet they hold immense significance in aligning your hygiene practices with Islamic teachings. These are simple changes, but their impact on your daily life and spiritual journey is profound. So, stay tuned as we continue to explore ways to enhance not just your physical purity, but also your spiritual purity in the most practical and easy-to-implement manners. After all, as a devoted Muslima, every aspect of your life is a reflection of your faith. Part 3. Oral Hygiene and Sunnah. Moving on to our third part, let's talk about oral hygiene and the Sunnah. Maintaining a clean mouth is not just about a bright smile, it's deeply rooted in Islamic tradition and the practices of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Number 5. Use a miswak. Firstly, the use of a miswak. This natural tooth-cleaning twig isn't just a traditional practice, it's a sunnah and has numerous oral health benefits. Studies show that miswak can effectively reduce plaque and gingivitis, all while being an eco-friendly alternative to the modern toothbrush. Incorporating miswak into your routine not only keeps your teeth and gums healthy, but also brings you closer to the prophetic way of life. Number 6. Stay hydrated. Next, let's talk about hydration. Staying well hydrated is essential for overall health, but it also specifically benefits your oral hygiene. Drinking plenty of water helps wash away food particles and bacteria, preventing bad breath and tooth decay. Especially during non-fasting hours, make sure you're drinking enough water to maintain your oral health and purity. Number 7. Regular dental checkups. In our busy lives, we often overlook this, but regular visits to the dentist are crucial for maintaining long-term oral health. They are an investment in your well-being and a way to uphold the Islamic emphasis on cleanliness and health. So remember, your oral hygiene is a crucial part of your daily hygiene routine, deeply connected to both your physical health and your Islamic faith. Impressive, isn't it? How simple practices like using a miswak can deeply align your daily routine with the prophetic teachings. But we're not stopping there. Up next, we have something that might just change the way you view personal care in light of Islam. Are you ready to explore more ways to harmonize your daily habits with Islamic principles? Our next tips are not only about physical cleanliness, but also about nurturing a sense of tranquility and mindfulness in your daily life. It's about elevating your routine to a form of worship, a way to express gratitude and mindfulness towards the blessings of health and purity. So, stay with us as we dive into our next segment, where we blend practical advice with spiritual insights, helping you to not just look your best, but to feel your best, in every sense of the word. Part 4. Fragrance and Modesty. For our fourth part, let's delve into the world of fragrance and modesty, a vital aspect of personal care in Islam. Selecting and applying fragrance is an art deeply rooted in Islamic culture and traditions. Number 8. Choosing the right fragrance. In Islam, it's encouraged to smell pleasant, as it's considered a form of charity towards others. When selecting a fragrance, opt for subtle, natural scents. These can range from floral to musky, depending on your preference. However, Remember the Islamic etiquette of modesty. The fragrance should be pleasant but not overpowering, a gentle whisper of scent rather than a loud statement. Next, let's talk about the application. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, loved applying fragrance and encouraged its use. When applying, focus on pulse points like your wrists and neck. This method ensures that the fragrance subtly releases as your body naturally warms throughout the day. It's a beautiful way to carry a sense of freshness and cleanliness with you, reflecting both your personal care and your adherence to Islamic teachings. And here's something to ponder. Fragrance in Islam isn't just about smelling good, it's about feeling good. It's a form of self-care that uplifts your spirit and can bring a sense of peace and well-being. It's a simple act but deeply meaningful, enhancing not only your physical presence but also your spiritual essence. So, embrace the art of fragrance. Let it be a reflection of your personality and your devotion, a subtle yet powerful expression of your identity as a Muslimah. Part 5. Something we haven't touched yet. As we journey through these transformative tips, you're not just learning about hygiene practices, you're embracing a lifestyle that beautifully intertwines your faith with every aspect of your daily life. But there's a crucial element we haven't touched upon yet, an aspect that can truly elevate these practices to a higher level. Think about this. How do these routines not only reflect your physical cleanliness, but also your inner purity and connection to Allah? How do they enhance your spiritual journey as a Muslimah? This is where the true essence of our discussion lies. In the next and final segment of our journey, we're going to unveil the most powerful tip of all. It's not just a practice, it's a way of life that embodies the true spirit of a Muslimah. This tip will not only refine your daily routine, but also deepen your spiritual connection and understanding of your faith. So, prepare yourself for a revelation that will not only complete your understanding of Islamic hygiene practices, but also offer a new perspective on how these practices can enrich your life, both physically and spiritually. Part 6. The most secret hygiene trick. And now the moment you've been waiting for, the ultimate trick. This isn't just a simple trick, it's the cornerstone of everything we've discussed today. Number 9. The secret trick. The most powerful hygiene practice for every Muslim girl, the one that transcends all others, is intention, niyyah. Niyyah is about more than just the physical act of cleansing. It's the intention behind every action you take. When you perform wudu, are you just going through the motions, or are you mindful of its significance as a purification before standing in front of Allah in prayer? When you choose modest attire and fragrances, are you simply following rules, or are you consciously honoring the principles of modesty and respect in Islam? This concept of niyyah transforms every act, no matter how small, into an act of worship, a means to get closer to Allah. It's about living each day with mindfulness and purpose, aligning your actions with your faith, and finding deeper spiritual meaning in your daily hygiene and beauty routines. As you go about your day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you retire at night, let your actions be guided by this powerful intention. Let it be a reflection of your commitment to your faith, your respect for yourself, and your journey as a Muslimah. With niyyah, even the simplest acts become profound, turning routine into ritual and daily life into a spiritual journey. So, embrace these tips, not just as steps in your hygiene routine, but as expressions of your faith and identity. You are not just caring for yourself, you are honoring the beauty and wisdom of Islam in every aspect of your life. Thank you for joining us on this journey of learning and self-discovery. May Allah guide us all on the path of wisdom and righteousness. Like, comment and subscribe to explore more about Islam and come closer to Allah. Feel free to check out the playlist and the other video that will appear on your screen now. Also, don't forget to share this video with other fellow Muslimas to share the knowledge. Stay strong and wise, fellow Muslim.